हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू शिक्षा 360। जैसे कि हमने लीव रूल्स एंड प्रोविजंस के ऊपर ऑलरेडी दो सेशंस हम कवर कर चुके हैं। दिस इज थर्ड सेशन एंड इन दिस सेशन वी विल डिस्कस रिगार्डिंग द sick leave. Many persons have doubt regarding the sick leave. So in this session, we will discuss in detail regarding the sick leave. This is a short session of 4 to 5 minutes. In the next session, we will discuss regarding the maternity leave and sabbatical leave. So now let's start regarding the sick leave. So what are the provisions regarding at all these things? So an officer shall be eligible for 30 days of sick leave. Clear? So maximum days. How many a person is eligible? That is 30 days of sick leave for each completed year of service, subject to a maximum of 18 months during the entire service. What is the meaning of this line? Subject to a maximum of 18 months, that is you can accumulate how many sick leave up to a maximum, up to how much amount, that is 18 months. So 18 into 30, it comes out to be basically 540. Clear? So you can accumulate maximum 540 days sick leave. So completed year of service shall mean 1 year of continuous service, including the period spent upon duty and any kind of leave availed of. Like the privilege leave will be deducted, clear, for some leaves, clear number of days, but this will be provided. So such leave can be accumulated up to how many days? That is 540 days during the entire service and may be availed of only on production of medical certificate. Clear? Such a leave can be accumulated up to 540 days during the entire service and may be availed of only on production of medical certificate by a medical practitioner acceptable to the bank or at the bank discretion nominated by it at its cost. Clear? So very important, that is how you can get the sick leave. Basically sick leave, it is to be availed basically on production of medical certificate. Now move to the next point. So in a respect of sick leave, clear, you can avail sick leave either full or half. What is the meaning of that? Like you have 60 sick leave. So you will day 1 day sick leave. So it depends upon you. Either you want to half sick leave deducted or full. If you want to deduct full sick leave, so 2 leaves are to be deducted. So it will remain 58. If you will deduct half sick leave, so it will be 59 and half day salary will be deducted. Clear? So it depends upon you. So in respect of the period of sick leave, an officer shall be entitled to receive one half of the full emoluments. One half of the full emolument. Provided that if he desire, the bank may permit him to draw full emolument, that is full salary. This is half salary, full salary. In respect of any portion of the sick leave, granted to him twice the amount of such period on full emoluments being debited against the sick leave account. Clear? Twice the amount of such period on full emolument being debited against the sick leave account. Clear? Basically, your 2 leaves will be deducted in that case. Further, that is on resuming the duty after availing the sick leave, the employee has to produce or submit a medical cum fitness certificate. Clear? So on resuming the duty after availing the sick leave, the employee has to produce or submit a medical cum fitness certificate. Clear? A medical cum fitness certificate issued by a registered medical practitioner saying that he is fit to resume his duty. Clear? That is basically you have to submit both certificates. Clear? First one, that is medical certificate, medical cum fitness certificate also. Clear? Issued by a registered medical practitioner saying that he is fit to resume his duties. Now, there are some clarifications regarding the sick leave, like we have earlier discussed for the other leaves also. Now, let's discuss regarding the same. So, an officer may be granted the sick leave during the first year of his service. Clear? In the first year of service, no sick leave will be granted because there will be no completion of the service of 1 year, but it will be granted during the first year of his service on pro rata basis at the discretion of the competent authority. The branch manager shall be the competent authority for the sanction of sick leave up to 3 occasions in a year. Clear? For the sanction of sick leave up to 3 occasions in a year. If the employee desires to avail sick leave for the 4th occasion in a year under exceptional circumstances, so then his application shall be forwarded. Clear? So in that case, his application basically shall be forwarded to the regional office for prior sanction, explaining the special circumstances basically for which the person is getting the sick leave. So the regional head basically will consider each case on merit, keeping in view its exceptions and not as a matter of a routine. So it depends upon your competent authority. But generally in the case of medical case, it will be given that is. Okay. For sick leave, there are some conditions. For sick leave, regional head will consider the request on production of a medical certificate issued by the registered medical practitioner not below the level of MBBS. Clear? Issued by the registered medical practitioner, basically not below the level of MBBS. In the case of an employee, further, that is in the case of an employee taking frequent leave and where the regional head is not satisfied about the genuineness of the leave. Clear? So in the case of an employee basically taking frequent leave and where the regional head basically it is not satisfied about the genuineness of the leave, so the employee will be asked to appear before a doctor or civil surgeon, that is to be specified by the bank, and to produce a medical certificate from him. Clear? And to procure a medical certificate basically from him. So these are some of the basic guidelines regarding the sick leave. Now further, that is one more line, that is additional sick leave. This is the last point regarding the sick leave. Additional sick leave. Clear? You will hear that ASL. What is the meaning of that? Clear? This will be provided additional sick leave basically after doing a specific year of service. So where an officer has put in a service of 24 years, he shall be eligible to additional sick leave at the rate of 1 month for each year of service in addition or in excess of 24 years. Clear? So he shall be eligible for to additional sick leave at the rate of 1 month for each year, that is 30 days, subject to a maximum of 3 months additional leave may be allowed in accordance with the sick leave. When this concept is to be started, so provided that in case of additional sick leave availed on or after 29th June 1999, commutation of additional sick leave may be allowed. Clear? Commutation of additional sick leave may be allowed. Okay. So when the commutation of additional sick leave basically will be allowed, basically after 29th June 1999. Okay. So these are some of the basic guidelines regarding the additional sick leave and sick leave. Hope all of you are able to understand. So till now we have covered the casual leave, provisional leave, sick leave. In the next session, we will cover both maternity leave and sabbatical leave. Very, very important for understanding purpose. All of you are very well aware regarding that. Just we are explaining some of the other points. And if at any point I am wrong, so kindly correct me so that we will provide you the genuine information. So thanks to all of you for going through this session, and we will provide you JAB, CAP, certificate and promotion exam courses. Regular sessions will be provided for that. Interested can join. So thanks to all of you for joining this session, and for any inquiry, join on our email ID. Contact this on our email ID.